Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm really excited to be back filming again. If you follow me, you know that I have moved to a different state, and it was a major move. And I do have 3 teenagers, so I really wanted to make sure that they were adjusting, that they were situated in their new place, in their new schools, and getting back to their activities and all that. So anyways, that has been taking up all my time, but I'm really excited because I'm finally finding a little bit of time for myself. So yeah, I just wanted to do a quick life update, and then I do have a quick handbag review at the end. If you follow me on Instagram, then you know what it is already because I did reveal it over there, but if you haven't, then it'll be something new. So that's what we're up to today, and if you're interested in any of that, then please keep on watching. Before we get into the video, I always like to introduce myself to those of you who are new here. My name is Kim, and I love sharing with you guys all things luxury. I do unboxings, reviews, reveals, and I try to share as many tips and tricks as I can. So if that's something that interests you, I would really appreciate if you would subscribe to my channel. And with that said, let's get right into it. Okay, so life update first. We moved from a small city in the Pacific Northwest to a major city in a state thousands of miles away from there. So it's been a major adjustment. My husband and I are both from Seoul, Korea. We lived there most of our lives, and so we know what it's like to live in a big city. However, my kids were born and raised in our old city, so they just know suburban life. They don't know anything else, and so it has been an adjustment, but I did ask them individually, and all 3 of them say they love it here a lot more. It's a lot more exciting. There's just so much more to do, and so I think they're really excited about it. I'm really happy. Also, we were concerned about getting them placed in a good school, and then resuming their activities and all that. Luckily, they were able to get into a really great school that's like nationally ranked, so we're really excited about that. And then my son, who was the oldest, and my youngest daughter, they both are sailors, and so we were hoping that there was sailing over here, and there is, and so they were able to sign up for that during the summer. My son made varsity team at his new school, and he's a senior in high school, so yeah, like I was so concerned that he was going to have a hard time adjusting and finding his way around here, but yeah, he's been doing great, so we're really excited and grateful for that. My middle child is a swimmer, and her school has a swim team, so she's been doing really great there. She also made varsity. I'm just so happy as a mom to see that my kids are okay, that they are doing well, that they are adjusting well, and so that has been a huge weight off of my shoulders. And then of course, moving into we live in a condominium now instead of a single family home, so that has been a big change. Another thing is, before we didn't have a lot of stores nearby. I remember when a Trader Joe's actually opened up in that city, and everybody was like so excited about that because, like I said, like it didn't have anything like that before. We didn't even have a Nordstrom, so we would have to drive at least 30 minutes to get to a Nordstrom. So it's like, having things like that, stores like that nearby is so convenient. The one thing that I have not been enjoying is the driving and the parking. So especially the parking, because before, like, you go to a store, of course there's like this like huge parking lot in front of the stores wherever you go. Whereas here in the city, it's like, you have to find parking. A lot of stores do have parking, but a lot of them don't, and then you would have to like do like street parking, or anyways, like that has been a big adjustment. But we're really enjoying the fact that you can walk to places instead of having to constantly take the car, which I understand if you live in a suburban town, then you need your car to get anywhere, whereas here it's like you have public transit, you can walk to so many different stores, and not have to like go on the highway, drive 30 minutes to get somewhere. So yeah, things like that we've really been enjoying. Anyways, that's what's been going on with me. Luxury wise, like I said, I do have a purchase, and then something really awful happened as well. We'll share that story in another video, but basically it's about a lost package, and I do want to share about that experience in a different video. So that's going to be another thing that's coming up. And I do have an exciting jewelry piece that is coming really soon. So that's something that you guys can look forward to. And then, this bracelet, this Chalcedony Van Cleef & Arpels 5 motif. Absolutely love this so much. I've been wearing it a ton, It's so great. It looks really good in the summer, especially because it's white gold and has those like summer colors. But I can see this, you know, all season for me. I love this bracelet so much. And I do owe you guys that video about the purchase process about this bracelet and some things about VCA in general. I know VCA is really, really popular these days. There's a lot that I have to share about this purchase and about VCA in general. So that's gonna be something that I will film really soon as well. So yeah, those are the things that you have to look forward to. And then let's get to the luxury purchase that I made while I was away. It's a handbag, and I did purchase it pre-loved from Xoxo Approved. And you guys know, if you go back on my videos, that Xoxo Approved is one of those places that I actually really love to browse and look for amazing deals on, because Tim does have like the best prices. He really does. And this one was something that I just happened upon, and I had to pull the trigger because it was so good. So let me show you what it is. It is not an unboxing, it's a reveal, and it is from Celine. So this is the bag, and this is the strap. I did not know that Celine did separate bags for their straps, but they do. And oh my gosh, you guys, I got the Celine box bag, and this is in the teen size in this amazing brown color. I think it's called camel. I'm not 100% sure, but it is this beautiful, beautiful brown, and it is amazing. I saw this on Xoxo Approved's Instagram. So what they do is like they always have somebody do mod shots for a lot of the new arrivals that they have. And then sometimes they'll have like a page where they'll like scroll their website and show you like some of the new arrivals. And this bag I saw through that that Instagram story that Tim had posted. I saw this scroll by. So I went on Xoxo Approved's website and I looked at it and I was like, oh my gosh, this is perfect, because I have been really loving the box bag. I've always loved it, but I've never really pulled the trigger on it. But recently I just really wanted like this size bag. I did also consider the Triumph, but the more I see it, the more I kind of get tired of it. And you know how like that one is more like a flat, shiny logo? Whereas this is like more three-dimensional. And so like, I don't know, like I'm a very tactile person. So I don't know, I feel like this is such a cool, like opening that's really unique to Celine, and so I really love that. I did consider getting the Atelier Auguste bag that everybody seems to be getting, and I did consider getting that, but it didn't have that same appeal to me that this bag does. And so when I saw this on Xoxo Approved's website and I saw the price, I was like floored. And so this was listed for just over $1,000 US, which is crazy, right? The reason that he listed this low was because it does have some flaws. So there are some, I think actually this scratch I did to it myself. I might have done this to the bag, but it did have some flaws. The major one being that, you see here, it's scratched because of the strap. So you can see that this is pretty scratched up. However, at that price, I was willing to take it. It's barely visible when you have the straps on. And to be honest, I wanted to get this bag to really use. And, you know, like when you get a shiny leather bag like this, you are so careful with it when you first get it. And when you get it pre-loved and you know that it's been really used to this point and yet it still looks this amazing, well then you kind of like use it without worrying about it, which I found I do that to my Givenchy Antigona, which I purchased pre-loved, and also my Hermes Kelly 25. Although the Kelly 25, I do still kind of like really unknowingly baby it. Like I don't do it intentionally, but I do, you know, I know that I'm a little bit more careful when I'm carrying that bag. But this one I've already carried so much and I love it. And oh, let me show you the strap. as well. So I will do a review on this because, you know, it's been out for a while, but I feel like it does deserve an updated review because it's still a great bag and you can find these for really great prices. I really do think this is a lot more classic and will have more longevity than the newer Celine Triomphe bag. Just my opinion. I just feel like this is timeless. So let me show you the condition of the strap. So everything is pretty good, except there is wrinkling. I guess, you know, inevitable with use. There is like some marks on the underside a little bit. But again, like for the price that I paid, I mean, it's a Celine box bag. I caught it for $1,000. I'm pretty sure it was like $1,080. Shipping is always included in their prices. So if you're looking for pre-loved gems, definitely follow Xoxo Approved. They did not sponsor me. I paid my own money for everything. I've just been following him for the longest time since he was like selling on Facebook, before they had their website, before they had their store. I just trust him and their company, and I think he's amazing. So anyways, I'm really loving this bag. I'm really loving the color. I love that it's not another black bag because I do have a tendency to always get black bags, but this is a great neutral color, and I'm gonna love it a lot more in the upcoming months when it is like fall and winter. I think it'll be absolutely perfect. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about the Celine box bag. Have you owned one in the past? Do you still have it? What are your thoughts on it now? Let me know. And I think that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And with that, I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.